we would never test you on this because no one sees. Not everyone sees the living, but you are responsible for the preserved guys. Now, some of them that you looked at, what colors did we see? Anybody remember? Orange. Some of you, yeah, they put new ones in this semester that were orange. Some are still green, some are purple. Okay, so they come in a huge variety of colors when they get stained. All right, what is this? What kingdom? Protista. What made you say that? Because they're parameciums. She is correct. They are protista and they are paramecium. Okay? Single cell, unicellular, okay, with a central nucleus pretty much. But how'd you know it was paramecium? Cilia. It's a cilia, absolutely, okay? These are living ones. You guys saw living ones, okay? The nucleus are hard to tell here, but you can see the oral grooves. Okay, these little slits. Then we have the preserved ones. These guys, you can see the big macro nucleus. And in some, like this guy, you can see the micronucleus inside it. Okay, and here we have cilia. Okay, it's the only ciliate that you looked at. What is this?
It's moss.
It is a moss. Thank you, lecture students. You just saw this morning. All right. How did you know it was a moss?
It looks like moss.
Because it looks like moss. That does not help other people. The capsule. Thank you. These guys appear capsules. Okay. This is the sporophyte, right? There's the capsule on the end. What is this? Gametophyte. So they're short. Okay, grow close to the surface. All right, and they have the sporophyte with the capsule. Huh? I'll just give her a minute. Sorry. That's okay. Yeah, please. You okay?
Can you just touch it if it looks like it's standing?
Sometimes that happens with the screen, all right? Okay. What is this?
Fern.
How do we know it was the fern? What about the leaf? Fronds. Highly divided leaves. This is the fiddlehead, the thing that you guys saw on the poster. Okay? Highly branched and divided leaves. And remember, we got lucky in lab this semester, and if we flip them over, we can see the sori on them. Okay, now there was something special you guys had to look at for the fern. You guys remember the name of the gametophyte? Not the fiddlehead, no. Starts with a P. Prothallus. The prothallus. And what special shape does the prothallus or gametophyte have? Heart-shaped. Heart-shaped. Remember, you measured it on the poster. The heart-shaped gametophyte is unique to the fern. Okay? The gametophyte is called the prothallus, and it has a heart shape to it. Okay? What is this?
Conifer.
Gymnosperm or conifer? How did we know?
Needle-like leaves.
Needles and cones. Okay. Remember, two kinds of needles. Your typical kind, long, smooth, and pointy. Or this guy, flat, rounded, and scaly. a conifer, okay? So look for those different kinds of needles. What's this?
Angiosperm.
Angiosperm flowering plants, okay? Your flowering plants are angiosperms. Okay? Pretty evident, right? Because they've got some flowers, right? But you should be able to recognize them from this as well, right? Fruits. Okay, can be flowered or be fruit bearing. Both are angiosperms. Monocot or dicot?
Monocot.
Whoa.
No,
Dicot.
Y'all don't see the point?
That's a dicot, guys. Lecture students, you should be ashamed of yourselves.
I said it right.
We just did this.
Oh, but damn.
How do we know it's a dicot?
These are formed.
Multiples of 4, 5 in the flower part.
The veins are branched.
And on the leaves, we call it net venation or
Net venation.
branched, right? Off of a middle. Okay? So, even if you are given a plant, remember all those plants we saw on the back bench that had leaves but no flowers? Make sure you can tell them based just on the leaves. Okay? If both, look at both, you'll be able to tell just from the leaves alone. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right? Monocot or dicot?
Monocot.
I know it's been a long day, guys, but
Monocot.
monocot, right? Parallel veins in the leaves. This one's a little harder to see. What about flower parts? Multiples of 3. And make sure you count those petals. There's 6 here. Okay? Parallel leaves, flower parts in groups of 3. Okay? So you need to be given a plant with the flowers or without the flowers. You need to be able to say whether it's a monocot or a dicot. Then you need to be able to do this. Look at slides of the vascular bundles. Monocot or dicot?
Monocot.
It is a monocot. How do we know it's a monocot?
Bundles.
They're scattered. Randomly placed. Okay? That's all you need to know in terms of the slides for this. Have it presented to you and say whether it's a monocot or a dicot. Okay? This one. Dicot. Okay? Broken or continuous rings, right. For the purpose of the midterm, all you need to know is it's ringed. Okay, it's ringed. Alright? This is your dicot. We have ringed vascular bundles. Okay, this one's very obvious. Okay? So not only do you need to be able to tell mosses from ferns, from conifers, from angiosperms. You need to be able to recognize all 4 major groups, but then you need to be able to tell the monocots from the dicots, both in the slide and as a whole organism. Alright? Okay. You guys alright with that so far? We're good?
Yes.
Okay. So, coming next is mitosis. So the slide's going to pop up and you're going to tell me what phase it is and how you know. Alright?
Prophase.
Sorry?
Prophase.
Alright. How did you know it was prophase?
There's no cellular nucleus membrane.
No nuclear membrane. Absolutely. This nuclear membrane has disappeared. That tells you it's prophase. did we know that?
Split. Opposite ends.
Yeah, we're not quite at the two identical daughter cells, but we are splitting, right? So we have this cleavage furrow in here, and we are splitting into the cells. Yes, it looks like boobs. All right, the girls over here are giggling. All right?
Whatever.
It's an easy way to remember it, though.
Too much.
All right? Okay, so that is telophase. Obvious cleavage furrow, and it looks like it's almost two cells side by side. Okay? What's this one?
Interface.
Interphase. How did we know it's interphase?
Interface.
Ah, the membrane. Now, the easiest ones to confuse are interphase and prophase, because they look almost identical. The difference is the presence or absence of the nuclear membrane. Okay? That's what will help you distinguish between the two. All right? What is this?
Metaphase. Anaphase.
Anaphase. It's anaphase. How do we know it's anaphase?
It's like no, they're
They're
not together.
pulling apart, right? They're splitting. So they're starting to move towards each side of the cell. Okay?
Meta.
Metaphase. How do we know it's metaphase? Yeah, the right in
Equatorial
the
plane.
center of the cell. Okay? Right in the center of the cell. Oh,
Metaphase.
it's metaphase. I don't know why it repeated itself.
Just
Sorry.
in case. It's okay.
Okay. So, pretty simple. What organism is this? It starts with a P. Planaria. Planaria. How do we know it's planaria? So it looks like it. Okay, what is a planaria? It's a worm. What kind of worm? Flat worm. Okay? We have this very distinctive head. Okay, so we have the anterior region. We have the little eye spot. Okay? And we have the visible digestive tract. These were the guys that were set up over in the corner with that light microscope. Alright? And we saw them hiding in the dark. Okay? This is planaria. What is this?
Small guy. It's a black mold.
Sorry?
Is it black mold?
Ah, it is black bread mold. What's the proper name for it? Rhizopus. And it is a zygomycetes. You guys are killing it. Okay? This is rhizopus. Okay? We looked at it in the slide. How did you know it was rhizopus? Not the spores. Sporangia. These little balls. Okay? Those are the sporangia. Okay? So it's rhizopus. You have to know the name is rhizopus, okay? That's what we called it in lab, but it is the black bread mold.
Did I say black mold? I'm sorry, yeah, black
Yeah,
bread.
you said black.
Okay,
That's
black
fine.
bread.
Black bread mold. Okay? It's also the one that you have